cash is in my pocket. I'm living large, better than you, so don't knock it, she's a debutante. I met her up at boarding school when I thought I was.
Of course, there was nothing fortunate about what happened. It was a tragedy of unspeakable proportions.
Coat made from Persian wool, fine silk and bow ties, spectacles on my eyes, Oxfords with heavy starch, white pants in early March. Debutante.
Kids were natural, and I knew that this was a tragedy. I mean, we watching the last hours of their lives. I mean, think about that.
Right now.
Mystery still surrounding a massive house fire. We've been following this story, of course, since it broke early Wednesday morning. The devastating fire destroying that house.
We were watching the last hours of their lives. I mean, these kids. This was the last hours of these kids' lives. I mean, to me, that was some compelling.
Our crews are digging for more information as investigators try to determine exactly what led up to this tragedy.
And this man agreed, and he bought it. Comcast and NBC bought it.
Yeah, we're hearing that authorities might be wrapping up their investigation inside the house. We checked with the sheriff's office, and they say right now they have no updates for us planned yet.
You know, this whole thing had been at the tipping point of a national story, you know? Anyway.
And we, meanwhile, are waiting, all of us, neighbors, friends, family, everyone is waiting to find out who is responsible.
So a lot of parents got pissed, because of course the parents got pissed.
The smouldering remains of this mansion, gutted by a raging fire, questions about how it started.
They're now looking for an investigation about was it arson, was it homicide, was it a suicide pact, did someone kill these kids, was it an accident, is there someone to sue, is there someone to go after and arrest? I mean, they had questions out there.
I was walking my dogs, and as I walked by, the house exploded, and I ran home to call people. Oh my God.
Oh shit, it was in the news cycle for 2.5 weeks in 2000.
Action News.
We want to turn now to the story that's drawing lots of national attention right now.
And concurrently, in a parallel sense, an FBI investigation commenced by one of the parents of one of these deceased students, who was the South Carolina senator who commenced this FBI investigation, got these boys involved, 2 senior agents, and they started questioning